Center.
Hello, my name is Alexia Castillo, and I'm your ECHS president. We would like to welcome you to the Naaman Forest High School graduation ceremony. My classmates and I are thrilled that you are joining us to help celebrate the accomplishments of our long educational journeys. To celebrate our diverse community, our graduates will enter with the flags of each nation represented in our graduating class. Each flag is carried by the highest-ranking graduate from their home country. As a courtesy to my fellow graduates, I ask that you remain respectful while we cross the stage so families and friends will hear our names called as we receive our diplomas. Again, thank you for being here and helping us make this a day we will remember. Enjoy the ceremony.
Pop. Go quickly. We're going to wait like 30 seconds for you to get toward that tunnel. Go quick, go quick. Pop. Pop the circumstances. Everyone good? You clean the water out?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and the class of 2023. My name is Samira Cepeda, and it has been my honor and privilege to serve as your Student Council President. Please join me as we stand for the presentation of colors, the pledges, and the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. You may now be seated.
Oh, shit. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Laura Garza, the Senior Class President. Before we get started, please join me in welcoming GISD Board of Trustees, Robert Selders, Junior Vice President, Johnny Beach, Secretary, Daphne Stanley, Assistant Secretary, Wes Johnson, Trustee,
GISD Superintendent Dr. Ricardo Lopez. Dr. Jason Adams, Chief Academic Officer. Dr. Susanna Russell, Chief Leadership Officer. Lisa Ray, General Counsel. Also, any honored guests, family, parents, and the class of 2023. On the stage with us this morning are representatives from the elementary and middle schools. Brian Trishell, Principal of Bullock Elementary School. And Amanda Ramos, Principal of Sellers Middle School. They are here to remind us that it takes all levels of educators and teachers, pre-K through 12th, for us to reach this milestone. Now please help me welcome GISD Superintendent, Dr. Ricardo Lopez.
Great job. I'll get that for you. Wonderful job. I don't need the stool. Thank you. Well, congratulations, Rangers, class of 2023. Isn't this a beautiful sight? You know, as superintendent, I want to thank the Board of Trustees and everybody involved from the Naaman Forest to get our first Collegiate Academy started, to get our first P-Tech started. Today, you're seeing a lot of histories with our Collegiate Academy graduates. You're seeing a high CCMR rate. At the very end, your principal is going to have the kids stand for CCMR. And what CCMR is, the state now rates us on how kids are ready for life after high school. How are they ready? By not taking remedial courses in college. How are they ready? Having industry certificates. How are they ready? High SAT scores, high IB scores, high AP scores. And Garland, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm not saying this because I'm superintendent. I'm saying this because this is what the results say. Not only are we the leader in DFW, we are the leader in the state and the nation. Now, there's many people that are not from the Garland ISD, and you're missing out, okay? Just saying, you're wasting your tax money from your house. You better move, because when you see the level of excellence here in the forest, you're going to see what really sets us apart from the rest. So at the very end of the ceremony, he's going to have the kids stand to be recognized, and you're going to see a sea of green stand to be recognized, because Garland ISD leads the way. Naaman Forest, I believe as of today, which is at 8:30 in the morning, is going to be an A-rated campus again for CCMR. Congratulations. Now, as superintendent, I'll be honest with you, I arrived here 5.5 years ago, and it's probably the best move I ever made, not only for me and my family. Anytime you're going to uproot an entire family and bring them to a new area, you always pray that the best is going to be coming for them. But I wasn't alone in this journey, and there's a few families I want to thank for taking the leap of faith with me, because they made this experience so much better. Their kids are graduating here. I want to congratulate Justice Perales and the Perales family for coming over here, Coach P and everybody else. I also want to congratulate Marcus Deal and his family on graduating, and his dad and mom working at the Forest as well. You see, it takes a community to raise a family, and the Forest family is really doing extraordinary things. You had a great year, graduates. Congratulations. But the thing about the Forest is overcoming obstacles. You see, in life, we have a number of obstacles that happen. And a good friend of mine just said recently, don't waste your $1 million dream on a $5 decision. I want you to think about that. There's a lot of $5 decisions that come before us, and sometimes we bite into it. Don't waste your $1 million dream on a $5 decision. And I'm going to highlight 3 students who have persevered and overcome extreme odds just to graduate here at the Forest. Student, first of all, thank you for letting me share your remarkable stories. And secondly, I want you to stand for the entire time I'm recognizing you. So let's give a big round of applause for Maria Fernanda Aguilera Diaz. Please stand. Maria began her high school career as part of the early college high school program. She was looking forward to earning her associate's degree and transferring to a pre-medical degree program after graduation. However, just before starting her junior year, her father and brother were involved in a major fire and suffered severe burns. After a year in the hospital, Maria's father passed away. Yet through the darkest times, Maria refused to surrender to despair. Over the last 2 years, Maria's journey has been faced with obstacles, but has never lost sight of her aspirations. Maria remained actively engaged in the early college program, even serving as an ambassador, exemplifying her commitment and dedication for her education. Maria's story's powerful reminder that we have the strength to overcome any adversity and achieve greatness. Congratulations, Maria, on your extraordinary achievements. Alejandra Garcia. All right, there's Alejandra. Alejandra Garcia Lopez's story is truly inspiring. Despite being separated from her family and placed in foster care for nearly 2 years, she has not let this adversity become a barrier in her life. Instead, she has excelled in her challenging courses, completing almost 30 hours of dual credit. Alejandra's commitment to her academics and her dream of becoming a NICU nurse has remained unwavering throughout this difficult process. Even though being away from her parents and other family members is and was hard, Alejandra stayed focused on her studies and her goal. She refused to let anything stop her from pursuing her dream, and she consistently seeks ways to help others, whether it's donating blood, joining clubs and organizations, mentoring her peers, or assisting her younger brother with his schoolwork. Alejandra's story is remarkable to all graduates that no matter what obstacles we encounter, we can overcome them. Her determination, academic achievements, and selflessness are qualities that deserve recognition and celebration. As she enters the next chapter of her life, we can only imagine the incredible impact she will have those around her. Alejandra, you are the GISD effect. Congratulations. Next is Carlos Noel Alascoaga Martinez. Ooh, look at Carlitos. Carlos's journey towards a graduation was fueled by both inspiration and determination. Over the past 3 years, Carlos has been attending school while his parents live in Mexico. The separation was not easy. He had to make a choice. His father was forced to return to Mexico 14 years ago, and his mother decided to join him. Carlos was only 5 years old at the time. Despite the challenges of being separated from his parents, Carlos's family made arrangements for him to come to the United States to live with family in Texas 4 years ago. This decision by Carlos was driven by the belief in the American dream and his determination to create a better future for himself and his loved ones. Through his hard work, perseverance, and unwavering determination, Carlos is determined to graduate and make the most of his education. He is motivated by his family's sacrifices and the hope of creating a better life for himself and his loved ones. Carlos, you are so brave. Charge on. We are behind you. The spirit of life and determination is within us all, and sometimes we feel alone in our daily battles and quests. These students were very courageous to share their stories as a source of inspiration for others to know whatever you're going through is not alone, and if you keep waking up and taking a step forward, you will achieve your dream. Most of life is about recovery, and if you don't get up and move forward step by step, you're never able to recover. That grit, that determination is inbuilt in each of you in the forest. I also want to thank former graduate and new principal, Jeremiah Oliphant, for a phenomenal year here at the Forest. Being a graduate from the school that you're now leading means a lot, goes deep. And I'm here to say, watch out, because the forest is going to be a force to be continued to be reckoned with. Congratulations, graduates of 2023. I love you. Charge on. I would also like now to present the Naaman Forest High School Choir. They're going to sing "The Lord Bless You and Keep You," followed by the principal address.
Countenance upon you and give you peace, and give you peace, our Lord, make his face to shine upon you, and be gracious and be gracious. The Lord be gracious, gracious unto you. Amen.
Let's give another round of applause to our choir. Under the direction of Ms. Harper, thank you for all you do. Give her a round of applause. All right, as we welcome choir back to our seat, we're going to go ahead and get started because I know many of you have breakfast or brunch plans. Good morning. I would like to begin expressing my gratitude to the GISD Board of Trustees, Dr. Lopez, GISD honored guests, for making this day possible. I am delighted to share the stage with our elementary and middle school principals. Again, Mr. Brian Trishell of Bullock Elementary and Amanda Ramos of Sellers Middle School. Welcome to the parents, family members, friends, and of course, the class of 2023. It is my honor to serve as your high school principal at what is soon to be our alma mater, the Naaman Forest High School. Class of 2023, as I searched for discernment during the last few weeks, my assignment became visibly clear as I watched you in awe as confident, promising young men and women with very bright futures. My assignment is to impart words of wisdom with you with the goal of providing perspective as you transition to adulthood. There's one principle that I need to share with you today. It is a principle I have attempted to instill in all in the listening audience since the start of the school year. The principle is near and dear to me, who I am as a person, a man, a husband, a father, and everything I truly believe in. It is my hope that you will apply this principle in all facets of life. And that principle is chop wood, carry water. How to fall in love with the process of becoming great. Who would you be if everything you do is stripped away from you, is taken away from you? What decision will you make in life when life throws you a curveball? What decision will you make when you're faced with adversity? What decision will you make when your back is against the wall? You see, greatness is not a singular act. It is not one moment in time. It is not a snapshot. Fall in love with the process of becoming great. It's striving for excellence, one choice at a time. It is a collection of choices. It's about honoring the people that paved the way for you, the people that want to see you reach your full potential. Choices such as picking up a 10-year-old son, changing my environment, taking me out of my comfort zone. I appreciate the decision you made in 1991. Thank you, Dad. My Uncle Kent displayed compassion after I totaled the second car of his. When I thought he would be extremely disappointed, he reminded me I lost the car. I still have my nephew. Thank you, Uncle Kent. My cousin made a choice to share with me that my grandmother cried herself to sleep each night, praying for me to return to college after I dropped out. Yes, I was a college dropout, but I finished. You see, that is what I need to hear. As you know, it's one thing to disappoint your parents. It's another thing to disappoint your grandparents. Thank you, Andre. When I was struggling in college, my sister Trina helped me in ways I couldn't help myself. She also told me no and told me the truth when she couldn't help me. Fast forward now, we're both educators in the great GISD. Thank you, sister. My sister chooses to smile and give me a bear hug when I'm sad thinking about loved ones that have passed on. She also reminds me that we're blessed beyond measure. She's always the same, rock solid. Thank you, Andrea. And lastly, family is not always blood, it's extended. He chose to be the most loyal assistant principal, now friend, after I lost my mother to triple-negative breast cancer. He chose to be there when I needed him most. Thank you, Tim Parr. So what is fall in love with the process of becoming great? It is a reminder that it's never a wrong time to do the right thing. It is a reminder that it is a simple math formula that input equals output. It is about choosing to be reliable, trustworthy, honest, empathetic, and giving up the most precious resource that we have, which is our time. It's about becoming the best version of you through your personal journey, finding out who you become in the process. So class of 2023, I want to remind you, you give me hope, you give me strength, you give me excitement, and you give me purpose. You inspire me to be great, just like many that I've spoke about have done for me. Class of 2023, I wish you well in all your future endeavors. Have a productive remainder. And until next time, chop wood, carry water. Thank you. At this time, please help me recognize the class of 2023 Salutatorian, Bianca Palacios Argueta. Now join me in welcoming to the podium the class of 2023 Valedictorian, Alexandra Lopez.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Alex, and I'm honored to be here and welcome you all to the class of 2023 Naaman Forest graduation. Thank you so much to the school staff, family, and friends joining us this morning in celebration. First, I'd like to say that I'm not here to tell you all what to do because we each have our own idea of what's next. And if I'm being honest, I don't know what I'm doing either. So instead, I'd like to offer you all a moment to reflect on these past 4 years. Remember challenges you've surpassed, surreal moments like meeting your closest friends for the first time, or just funny memories. For example, a funny memory I have was how my friends and I always joked that we don't hit curbs, the curbs hit us. So to my closest friends, you know who you are. And I just want you to know that some of my best memories have been those countless stupid moments where we couldn't contain our laughter. And to my favorite teacher, Miss Lucky, wherever you are, there are a few teachers like you. Teachers that genuinely connect with students, are understanding and outstanding in their work. And on top of that, you're definitely the funniest teacher I've ever had. I would now like to dedicate a moment to thank my family who have always supported and encouraged me. And most importantly, my parents. Leticia y Chema, Amaya Pa, los quiero mucho y estoy aquí por ustedes. My parents moved here from Mexico in 2002, allowing me to pursue studies past the limited opportunity I would have in Mexico. I believe I speak for most first-gen students when I say I would give them the world if I could for their efforts. As a first-gen student, there were times I felt alone, but their consistent concern and care reassured me that they'll always be beside me. On the other hand, I can't look past the discrimination going on right now, reminding me of how much there is still left to be done. The Florida anti-immigration law passed this month exemplifies injustices still going on today. So, today, I stand in an effort to be part of the progress for all as I continue my studies under a full-ride Mustang scholarship at SMU. So in the words of Dolores Huerta, sí se puede. Thank you.
One moment. Thank you, Alexandra. And now, class of 2023, please rise. Dr. Lopez, Daphne Stanley, on behalf of the administration and faculty of Naaman Forest High School, it is with great pride I certify these students have completed the course requirement for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Board of Trustees of the Garland Independent School District. At this time, I would like to recommend the class of 2023 for graduation. Please welcome Board Trustee Daphne Stanley.
Thank you. Well, good morning, Rangers. I know you can say good morning back. Let's try it again. Good morning, Rangers. Thank you. On behalf of the staff and fellow board members, I am Daphne Stanley, and I am honored to speak to you for the Garland Independent School District at this esteemed occasion. You can go ahead and sit down. Not that I'm going to be up here a long time, but go ahead and sit down for a moment. As I was preparing for this speech, I was looking up some things about Naaman Forest. And the one thing that kind of got my attention was your school motto: graduate confident and competent individuals prepared to reach their full potential in society. And when I look out at all of you this morning, I know that that has been accomplished. 314 of you are leaving with the Dallas County Promise Cords, over $9 million in scholarships. And in your inaugural early college high school cohort, we have 73 early college graduates. Yeah. This commencement marks the culmination of your public school education, and the Garland Independent School District Board of Trustees applauds each of you for reaching this important milestone. Some of you it was easy, some of you not so easy, but what's important is that you're all here today. I also offer my sincere thanks and congratulations to your parents, your families, your teachers, and the administrators who have provided guidance and support to you on your journey. And seniors, I'd like to take a moment for you to give them a round of applause, please. Yeah. A graduation is a celebration of joyful ceremony that marks a very meaningful achievement. Seniors, please know that we take great pride and joy in your accomplishment. And we know that this is just the beginning of your many milestones. Whether you enter the workforce, attend college, enlist in the military, or participate in some combination of these vocations, you will continue to serve as outstanding examples of your alma mater and of the Garland ISD. Whatever path you take it knowing that you can do whatever you put your mind to. Work hard, stay focused, and more importantly, stay true to yourself. Each of these graduating seniors before us today have met all the requirements to receive high school diploma, and it is with greatest pleasure that I accept this class for graduation upon the recommendation of the faculty and administration of the campus. Go ahead and stand up for me, please. This is the moment. By the power vested in me by the state of Texas, the State Board of Education, the Texas Education Agency, and the Board of Trustees of the Garland Independent School District, I now declare each student receiving a diploma to be a graduate of Garland ISD. You are now officially high school graduates. Please move your tassels to the left. And to the parents and family and community members that are here this morning, thank you so much for coming here and supporting these young people. It's the best thing you could have done. Thanks.
Audience, please be courteous during this ceremony. This is a formal event, and every parent deserves the right to hear their child's name called. If you want to clap for a graduate, do so, but stop quickly to allow the next graduate's name to be called. Please allow the ceremony to be a positive event for all the graduates. Class of 2023, prepare to receive your diplomas. You may be seated except for the first two rows.
Whenever you're ready. Move her forward. Move her. Alexandra Abigail Lopez. Bianca Elizabeth Palacios Argueta. Omar Fauzi Abubekar. Soliana Alebachu Alemeu. Isaiah Lazarick Allen. Anthony Giovanni Anguiano. Jamad Malik Banks. Christopher David Barrias. Thomas Peyton Becerra. Alexia Denise Castillo. Brianna Castillo. Maya Denise Clark. Serene Ariana Culp. Sarah Dang.
Manuel de la Cruz. Amir Hussam Mohammed Dibe. Emmanuel Duran Leal. Charles Robert Forsberg. Leah Azaria Renee Franks. Esai Antonio Garcia. Laura Marie Garza. Maritza Gonzalez. Perla Guerra Alvarado. Muhammad Hamad. J. Philip Hernandez. Jeremiah Antonio Hernandez. Matthew Caleb Hernandez. Chelsea Ho. Andrea Ibarra. John Paul Shidindu Eyamatulam. Sergio Jauregui. Juan Javon Jenkins. Caleb Dwayne Johnson. Kathy Ledesma Molina. Dayanara Leos. Juliana Lopez. Viviana Macias. Sergio Diomar Martinez. Alicia Ann Matthew. Andres Jesus Melendez. Mallory Ann Minar. Angel Emiliano Molina Mundaca. Abel Jesus Morales. Kennedy Ann Marie Morrow. Nick Dang Nguyen. Juan Carlos Holguín Puentes. Jorge Iván Ortiz Zamaripa. Kim Fong Peng. Allison Ponce. Asivan Anurak K. Raspur. Ryan Resendez. Sergio Jesus Andrés Reza. Diana Yamilet Rico Amador. Sabrina Aisha Ruabad. Anthony Salto. Nathan Seneschal. Eli David Shannon. Sarah Salah Sheikha. Corbin Williams Simons. Karanveer Singh. Jada Nicole Spindle. Cooper Dylan Wayne Stovall. Luis Eduardo Troncoso. Jonathan Patrick Tyler. Ángel Salvador Vargas Salas. Natalie Nicole Watts. Kamaria Gianna Witherspoon. Jeremy Chance Witt II. Sophia Isabel Weidman. Ty Allen Willingham. Ashton Creel Wilson. Sinai Caribia Wooten. Ashley Chavarria. Samira Oralia Zepeda.
Haley Nicole Gonzalez. Nurin Chantai. Manuel Acevedo. Nak Tien Quach. Vivian Phuong Hong Nguyen. Magdalena Nguyen Din. Magdalene Nguyen Din. Port D. Patel. Tu Min Duong. Khan Min Duan. Alessandra Orozco Salas. Maritza Mena. Yang Tui Quinn Din. Lucero Valle. Gary Pham. Ezra Mengistu Elemehu. Tommy Trin Tran. Claudia Patricia Flores Ceja. Mariana Ruby Palacios Ortiz. Stephen Gregory Lopez II. V. Hong Nguyen. Emily Denise Molina. Rosalind Guadalupe Castillo. Ni Mai Nguyen. Shanza Yusuf. Michael Lee Arthur Jones. Jesse Justice Perales. Gabriela Barrera Flores. Ariela Giselle Colunga. Isabella Jane Hosier. That's not you. Brad Nicholas Zikra. Swan T. Tan Dam. Mai Huang Phuc Quan. Daniel Salas Hernandez. Jesse Garcia Reyes. Lindsay Giselle Lopez. Angie Sandoval. Piyush Harish Rana. An Huynh. Samantha Elizabeth Hernandez. Giselle Ava Robinson. Caitlin Amaya Westbrook. Emily Trin Lee. Mariah Monique Smith. Olivia Alessandra Ruiz. Diego Alejandro Guerra. Emily Kirik Melendres. Andrew Vu Nguyen. Quinn Din Na Nguyen. Leslie Castro. Hayden True. Albert Solis. Ashley Yadira Gomez. Casey Rochelle Garrett. Kayla Kiwi Nudaradavong. Adiam Yashiber Adhanam. Nan Hun Kim Vo. Trenton Lee McDaniel. Valerie Ong. Tu Ho Min Nguyen. Okay. Joe Angel Esquivel. Ryder Tyrone Allen. Jacob Javon Fortier Bernard. Lauren Nicole Humes. Jeresha Ariesa Simpson. Alejandro David Montiel. Chloe Monet Smith. Viet Long Nguyen. Harold Jacobo Martinez. Ian Robert Holdridge. Asia Lee Tucker.
Aaron Taylor Ackles. Victor David Acosta Perez. Vanessa Aguilar. María Fernanda Aguilera Díaz. Imam Mulat Ahmed. Eddie Alanis. Dagoberto Albarán. Bilal Alokla. Fabian Alonso. Arturo Alvarez Arroyo. Vincent Alvela. Carla Melissa Amaya. Trigo Herman Andrade Diaz. Emerson Osvaldo Monge Abrellano. Zion Tesue Arnold Irvin. Michaela Lavette Ashcraft. Xavier Gabriel Avila. Diana Sylvia Ayala. Natalie Esmeralda Ayala. Gabrielle Charlotte Joyce Banga. Kwasi Mungwabe Barnes, Jr. Trinicia Faye Barrett. Juan Alberto Barron. Kevin Basilio. Honesty Coriana Bates. Araceli Anais Beltran. Leslie Danielle Benitez. Axel Bermudez. Janely Lisette Berrios Rivera. Rolla Belay Bolin. Petra Payulau Bowens. Joseph Michael Bowling. Kenya Ray Lowe Boyd. Nia Divine Branscombe. Nigel Bless Branscombe. Davion Sharif Bridges. Devariel Jayla Bridges. Manuel Brito. Tiverius Dion Brockington. Ralu Jamal Japheth Brooks II. Ethan Cole Brunand. Gunaya Barat. Dalton Luke Cantrell. Alfredo Capetillo. Atson Cardenas. Kimberlyn Carrillo Nava. Ivan Michael Castañeda Morales, Jr. Viviana Sofia Castro. Abu Bakar Cisse. Nicole Adriana Chacon Villalobos. Autumn Marie Isabella Chapman. Sidasia Janaya Clark. Daisy Valerie Clemente. Maya Renee Cobb. Chelsea Charday Collins. Janaya Nicole Cornell. Cathaya Corpus Calderon. Michael Lee Cortez. Nicole Alejandra Cortinas. Kelvin Isat Cruz. Leila Alicia Ruz Cruz. Paul Brian Cruz. Eduardo Cuevas. Isaiah Omari Cunning. Helen Dimissy Dagnishu. Matthew Dwee Dong. Diamond Marie Davis. Ariana Jean Davis Wilson. Valeria Ruby de la Rosa. Amanda Elizabeth de Leon. Marcus Javon Deal. Ketahun Nugisi de Bella. Clarice Marie Delgado. Joel Raymond Delgado. Bulmaro Delgado Barrientos. Cameron Nicholas Derrick. Andrea Abigail Diaz Banuelos. Kenya Itzel Diaz Reina. Hayden Matthew DiMarco Antonio. Ramiro Dominguez Contreras. Eduardo Duran. Jariah Shree Ellington Preston. Paige Lynn Elliott. Kayla Denai Epps. Skyla Janaya Epps. Samuel Escamilla. Juan Jose Escobar Jr. Melissa Estrada Escamilla. Aiden Rogelio Fierro. Johan Figueroa. Andrew Tito Flores. Grace Viviana Flores. Linda Sarai Flores. René José Flores. Aiden Raúl Flores Espinosa. Natalia Antonelli Flores Farfan. Brianna Nicole Flores Salazar. Joshua Lee Ford. Jasmine Alexandria Folks. Tia Renee Fountain. Jacob Ricardo Galarza. Chance Riley Michael Galvan. Alec Garcia. Juan Pablo Garcia. Carla Nicole Garcia España. Alexandra Garcia Lopez. Abby Lee Garza. Lizette Areli Gaspar. Tanner Lee Gathright. Keenan Charles Emanique Gibson. Giovanni Gloria Garcia. John Michael Stephen Gaugio. Fabian Christian Gonzalez. Isaiah Vincent Gutierrez. Brissette Guadalupe Gonzalez. Christopher Emmanuel Gonzalez. William Hans Gonzalez. Federico Gonzalez Jr. Talea Jagail Gooch. Kiadria Talisa Grace. Daniel Andrew Graddick Jr. Simon Zoltan Green. Alan Evan Guerrero. Nancy Ruby Guerrero. Jonathan Miguel Guevara. Ria Marwan Haji. Dominique Rayshawn Hall. Jaden Roger Hance. Samson Ashley Harris. Sydney Hurricane Harris. Ashley Mackenzie Hart. Yosef Hussein Razoki Hashim. Andy Hernandez. Krista Madison Hernandez. Philip Anthony Hernandez. Stephanie Hernandez. Jesus Angel Hernandez Rodriguez. Juan Humberto Herrera. Naomi Herrera. Amy Renee Herrera Compean. Kyler Cruz Hinojosa. Hein Min Ho. Alfred Dean Hollum III. Hernan Ibarra Aguilar. Keenan Renee Ivory. Nayalis Melody Jaw. Jalen Alexander Jackson. Ryan Louise Jackson. Carla Yvette Jaramillo. Jalen Michael Jeffcoat. Akaya Sade Jenkins. Madison Taylor Jensen. Anthony Elote. Jared Jimenez Perea. Michaela Cheyenne Jones. Jeffrey Kent Jones III. Ariana Josette Hubera. Mustafa Nishat Kadhim. Adarian Reed Kendall. Raylan DeWante Knighton Sanders. Sabrina McKaylee Krishnan. Tremaine Dion Llewellyn Jr. Angel Nicole Luana. Jamie Guadalupe Lopez. Betsaida Lopez. Savannah Nicole Limones. Melanie Sarai Limas Castillo. Huay An Duong Lien. Sydney Mariela Lincona Diaz. Lily Danger Lewis. Manuel Alcides Limus. Daisy Lisbeth Leguizamo. Kyron Chris Lee.
Jonathan George Masu. Jasmine Perseus Martinez. Janessa Isabella Martinez. Jaled Martinez. Jacqueline Martinez. Kiwan Damonte Martin Richard. Ryan Adzi Martin. Leslie Adriana Marquez. Pardon Joshua Manguiro. Ninel Maria Mancia. Maria Noemi Mancia. Emmanuel Nicolai Mancia. Roberto Madrid. Ooh. Madeline Elizabeth Mack. Montavious Deshaun Miller. Kaylee Daniela Mendoza Carrascosa. Alexandra Simoni Mahia. Mireli Medrano. Alexander Medlin. Miguel Angel Medina. Cassidy Elaine Medina. Abigail Rose McMaster. Asia Ariana McDowell. Serenity Antoinette Rochelle McCullough. Tanya Annabella Mazariegos. My angel Kamora Mayhorn. Michaela Shea Madding Clark. Erica Mata Amaya. Elijah James Msewe. Makai Motley. Shaladrian Ayana Mosley. Draylon Jamor Mosley. Erica Anita Moreno. Diana Luis Moreno. Patricia Marie Morales. Maya Josephine Morales. Aaron Noah Morales. Sebastian Montoya. Alexa Denise Monsivais. Angie Aridai Molina. Andy Molina. Ahmed Abubakar Mohammed. Alina Elise Minor. Jalen Malai O'Neill. Ethan Edward Norvell. Tierra Nicole Norman. Tran Ho Quinn Nguyen. Terrence Nyo Nguyen. Ni Nak Nguyen. Caitlin Van An Nguyen. Jordan Huang Nguyen. Jessica Nui Nguyen. Aaron Phuoc Nguyen. Loi Gia No. Hun Tan Fat No. Jose Angel Munoz. Leslie Stephanie Padilla Garcia. Julio Cesar Padilla Catalan. Arleth Margarita Ortiz Ramirez. Anthony Jadiel Ortiz Alicea. Estrella Judith Ortiz. Aaron Cosme Ortiz. Sierra Nevea Ortega Sivli. Julian Alexander Orozco. Michael Kosi Orogbu. Juan Olvera. Carlos Noel Olascoaga Martinez. Fortune Igioma Okubadu. Ozioma Tobiah Odozi. Evelyn Carolina Rios Garcia. Fatima Rico. Michelangelo Reyes. Beverly Edis Reyes. Joel Sean Ramos. Miguel Ian Ramirez II. Laisha Miranda Ramirez. Alexis Isabella Prove. Sierra Nicole Pringle. Ian Anthony Pinones. Tao V. Nguyen Fong. Lindsay Q. Trin Pham. Luis Jesus Perez Galvan. Judith Perez. Raven Dominique Ruffin. Jonathan Romero. Jimena Rodriguez. Victor Lee Rodriguez. Samantha Haley Rodriguez. Marvin Jose Rodriguez. Haley Jane Rodriguez. Jonathan Robles. Tayon Jabari Tay Robinson. Shakira Jamie Roberts. Robert Yeshua Rivera. Brianna Estela Rivera. Sael Emmanuel Rivas. Crystal Saavedra Flores. Diaviana Irie Smith. Samantha Simone. Taja Monet Simeon. Greg Alexander Silva. Alexandra Silva. Nicholas Allen Seharath. Sarah Caitlin Sherland. Dijai Devoyer Shaw. Daniel Israel Saucedo. Jonathan David Sandoval. Shelby D. Sanderson. Alyssa Moenia Paris Sanders. Elliot Sanchez. Josias Hailu Sampson. Matthew De Jesus Salazar. Leah Danae Smith. Rodnisha Ladetria Smith. Davion Marquise Solis. Ruby Solis. Jedediah Christian Soto. Sarah Argentina Soto. Samuel Archer Stats. Jonathan Shade Stringer. David Suarez.
Kylie Sky Sukai.
Jennifer Nok Tao. Duke Swan Tai. Jalen O'Shea Thomas. Evan Lewis Thompson. Ivan Harold Thompson III. Danny Toe. Erin Gabrielle Tolbert. Christy Brianne Torres. Anthony Torres Gonzalez. Nan Min Tran. Summer Kavi Tran. T. Gia Nhan Tran. Emily Edre Trejo Martinez. Moises Trujillo Munoz. Johan Alfredo Valencia. Alexis Varela Rodriguez. Emily Varela Salazar. Kaylee Lynn Varela. Adrian J. Vasquez. Alexander Antonio Vasquez. Sulema Vasquez. Brandon Josephat Vela Aguilar. Javalis Guimari Velasquez de Jesus. Yesenia Velasquez Barrientos. Emma Jo Vircher. Jose Luis Verdin Jr., Christopher Villa, Yaela Villa, Haiti Liseth Villatoro, Anthony Vu, Mercy Wuna Wamet, Jalen James Ward, Kyrie Kayshawn Weatherspoon, Juan West, Anijah Danae Williams, Araya Laturis Williams, Denisha Dominique Williams, Shantari Sharnice Williams, Adora Jamira Denise Wright, Elijah Zahir Wright Jr., Mary Jane Ann Zapata, Johnny Eugenio Zevalos, congratulations to the class of 2023.
All right, all right. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize several individuals and groups. First, I would like to thank our Executive Director of Leadership, Mr. Ray Merrill. As well as acknowledge the other district staff that are here assisting our campus personnel to make things run smoothly. The staff in the back handing out the diplomas. We would also like to recognize our Teacher of the Year who could not be with us today, Ms. Amira Ahoyari. And our Paraprofessional of the Year, Ms. Vanessa Sanchez. I would also like to recognize our senior class sponsor, Brianna Wisdom. Our counselors, administrative team, our SROs, and the entire faculty of Naaman Forest High School. Thank you for your dedication to our young people and helping them reach their potential every day. As Dr. Lopez alluded to earlier, Garland ISD's one goal is that our students graduate ready for college, careers, and life. One way our students demonstrate this is by meeting college, career, and military readiness, or CCMR standards. Students who have met CCMR standards are denoted by the wearing of a medallion. Students wearing the gold and white cords met CCMR standards and a level 1 or level 2 industry certification. Will all students who have attained this level of achievement please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. Next, one of my favorite part of the programs. Any graduating young men and women who have already enlisted in the military, please stand to be recognized. Please remain standing. Please remain standing. With all active duty personnel and veterans in the audience, please join by standing them. Thank you for your service and commitment to our country. At this time, I would also like to thank all the first responders in our audience. If you are a policeman, fireman, or EMT, please stand to be recognized at this time. Thank you for keeping us safe every day. Please be seated. Would the parents, guardians of the class of 2023, please stand to be recognized. Thank you for the partnership and allowing us to be a part of your child's life. Class of 2023, please rise for our alma mater, and when it's complete, you may toss your caps. Class of 2023, I love you. You can go to your parents the same way you came in.